Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next episode of our Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke. In the previous episode, unfortunately, we lost a lot of Pokemon. I'm talking 5. We very nearly lost the Nuzlocke, but thanks to really just Rex, we saved it. I know there might be some animosity between the fact that Rex was technically above the level cap. He was still on the team. He was still kind of our main Mon. And so while I didn't use him right away, I did use him at the end as a last resort. I think personally, that's kind of fine. But I understand if you disagree. I'm gonna just say that's the way I'm gonna play it. And sorry, if you disagree, that's totally fine. No hard feelings. But today we are going to be taking a look at all of the missed encounters, hopefully all the missing encounters that we have not yet gotten. There are a lot to get, so I don't know how much of it we'll get through today, but I do want to do I want to make a good concerted effort to pull up all of the Pokemon, or at least most of the Pokemon that we may have missed, mostly because I want to fill out the binder. There's still a very real possibility that we lose this run, and if that's the case, excuse me, I want to make sure we get as many cards as possible in there for you guys. Now, what I don't recall offhand is the best way to get over to this route. So we are going to take a peek as we do this, but guys, I just want to say a huge thank you for this, the support and the understanding on this run. I kind of explained what happened in the previous episode as I was gone, and then of course took some time for family, things like that. I still think that was just the right call. I'm really glad I did that. But I also understand that came at the expense of content for you guys. And so I do appreciate everybody being so supportive, so understanding. But sometimes you need that time, man. And I just had to take it after the whirlwind of conferences in September. It was just truthfully, it was a busy time. I don't know how exactly we made it through that. It was very challenging, but I'm thankful that we really only missed a few episodes here and there, really. We missed one episode each of the main series Nuzlockes, I know that. But other than that, I think we've avoided missing a whole lot. Now the shorts, I know I missed like 3 episodes. I think it was 3. I think it was Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday. But I've been back on track, I believe, ever since then. At least I hope so. I'm pre-recording a little bit. And so I am hoping to stick with the schedule from here on out, guys, and hopefully not lose any episodes. And I mean, really, guys, we're kind of nearing the end of a couple series here. Between this and the Pokemon Y Nuzlocke, we're going to be finishing up those pretty soon, win or lose. I mean, regardless of what happens, we should be very near the end of both of those. So I'm very curious to see how these end up playing out. I'm excited. Honestly, I'm really, really excited for these runs. They've been some of my favorite ones thus far. And while there's been some very roller coastery moments like the last episode, which again, please go watch, it's been a blast. It really has been a blast. And I can't thank you all enough again for just being so supportive and understanding of the whole situation. Here's my thing. I guess I just missed it. Maybe we just have to go to the north of the city. Let's find out. Oh, you know what? One other thing I totally forgot about. I do need to pick up some Ultra Balls. That's something I desperately need. Not desperately, but I definitely need to do. Yeah, it's just up here. Okay, cool. That's great. All right, so this is Route 125. And this is our encounter. Now, I don't believe we've gotten Route 125 yet. We have not, and we got an Excadrill. That is phenomenal, actually. You're part ground type though, aren't you? Let's just find out. Yeah, it's gonna dig. Okay, I had to double check, guys. I'm sorry. I know it was, but you never know. I've made mistakes in the past. I'm just gonna try a Signal Beam. Yeah, of course we outspeed, but Dig won't do too much, thankfully. Let's see what Signal Beam does here. Okay, it's got a Fury Swipes. That's fine. We should be okay here. We can always jump into a different Pokemon. We do have some powerful ones on the squad, but I'm gonna just throw a ball and see what happens. This would be a great Mon for us. Definitely one I want to get. And we get it right away. Heck yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. I did not have a name picked out yet. Rex is level 49. We do have to be careful. The level cap is 52, just so we are all clear for the first Elite Four member. I really like this name. We're gonna go with it. This is for the subscriber, fairly new subscriber, Grizz. And truthfully, I just think that's a cool name. So Grizz, welcome to the squad. Really, oh, it's GRVZ, my bad. Okay, so here's my question. We're gonna end up fighting these people, and I don't want to fight these people, but it's fine. Shoal Cave is right here, so I do want to get an encounter in Shoal Cave as well. I'm excited. I normally don't do these episodes, by the way. Like specifically the, look at Lucky. Oh, he's so cool. Definitely gonna swap Lucky out here, but I normally do not do the, these kinds of episodes where it's all just like encounter. That's just not something I normally do for these runs, but I'm actually really glad that I'm doing it because this is really going to build up some options for us as we get into Victory Road, the Elite Four, that kind of thing. And we desperately need those. Now we do have a lot, really and truly a lot of awesome encounters, and I'm excited to see what the final team ends up being, but oh gosh. Oh no, Rex, please don't die. Rex, don't do this to me. Woo! Hey, get about. Not great, but here we are. Okay. We have the worst moves possible. I'm just gonna get this muck out of here if I can. And so, yeah, I'm actually like, this is a bit of a first for the channel in a weird way that we're getting all of these encounters out of here, and I'm pretty ecstatic by that. Like, I think that's cool. So we will see how things go here, but I'm pretty excited to see what kind of Pokemon we can get. I do think, you know, honestly, guys, this has been one of the, I'll just say, coolest runs I feel like we've ever done. Between like the card, like the binder aspect of it, that's kind of up for grabs for both of us, as in myself and then one of you lucky people. Between that and then of course just this is the first time we've gone through the run. We didn't have to restart yet or anything like that. And truthfully, if we lose, we lose at this point. Like, that's pretty cool. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's get you just safetied up here. That's not at all what I meant. Okay, whatever. Super potion. Let's do that. Awesome. There we go. All right, so Shoal Cave is right here, if I'm not mistaken. Shoal Cave. There we go. Now here's my thing. Can we find Pokemon here, or do we have to be surfing? Or do we have to be over here? There are some potential items and stuff like that in this area. I'm honestly not that concerned with them. I know that might be a slightly unpopular opinion, but all right, here we go. Let's see what we get. Be awesome, please. Oh, Whiscash. Do we already have a Whiscash? Or am I mixing that up? I think I'm mixing that up. I really like Whiscash. Funny enough. The ground type is awesome. All right. Oh, I forgot to do this. Hold on one second. And I apologize, GRVZ. I did technically misinterpret your name, so apologies there. But I'm really happy to have Grizz on the team. This would be a pretty cool Pokemon to get, actually. It's an interesting one. I don't know that it's like great by any means, especially as we already have like Torterra with the ground type, but having the immunity to electric type, especially for a water type, that's pretty solid. And we do get it, which is awesome. I am gonna name this one. I love that. We got some good mons, man. All right, this is a bulky little mon, and look at his face. We're gonna nickname you Solus for the subscriber Solus Fox. Solus, thank you so much. Do appreciate you being here, my friend, and it's great to have you on the squad. That's excellent. That is another encounter taken care of. All right. Let's get up out. Dude, this is awesome. So sick. I love Porygon Z so much. All right. So what we're gonna do is, and we're just gonna be kind of quick about this, is fly, as silly as this sounds, to Moss Deep. So here's something I kind of want to do, because I do want to level up some of our Mons, our weaker Mons, and see mainly what the final abilities will be. I think that's actually a really important piece of this puzzle here. And so I'm going to heal up really quick just to be safe. And then while I'm not going to make any party changes as far as the layout goes, I may actually make a few party changes in team, not that they are actually committed. I just want to be clear. These will be changes solely so that we can level up some Mons here. So I do want to take a peek actually. So Yamega has color change. That's interesting. We did catch this amazing Charizard, by the way. Really stoked about that. Volt Absorb. That doesn't really work, does it? And then Poison Heal. Dude, that moveset is really good. I don't think Volt Absorb works. I guess we could try it. I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, so let's see what kind of Pokemon we can evolve here. Quilladin, obviously we can, so let's make some party swaps here. Again, solely to see what the Pokemon's, or the Pokemon final abilities will be. Pokemon? I want to know what those final abilities are going to be. Actually, let's do this. Chlorophyll, Magma Armor. I guess we don't need to have you on here right now. We don't have a Moonstone right now, actually, do we? It's gonna take forever to level that thing up. I don't even think we can get it fully evolved in, I guess for now we'll keep this. If we find a Moonstone, like, that's great. But what we can do now is turn the XP share on. Oh, we still have Mewtwo. Well, I think it's good we have Mewtwo on the team. We need one other Pokemon that's just really strong. And then let's actually really quickly, can you learn? No, of course not. That would be crazy. I mean, I want to teach Mewtwo something that's helpful. We did also lose our potential, like our Surfer, didn't we? Man. Cannot learn very much, huh? Okay, so what we're gonna do for the time being, just to give it another damaging move, if nothing else, I'm actually gonna teach Surf to Limitless. Anticipating that we probably won't keep this, if I'm honest, but that's okay. I hate the Miracle Eye move. So let's see how we're doing. We've only gotten 2 encounters, but I think this will be a really interesting episode because we are going to get to see, I hope, some evolutions here. And what we're actually going to do now is just surf south, and we're going to see what we can. Oh, so glad I remembered. Let's go to the mart. Lovely. There's an item over there. All right, Ultra Balls. Let's just grab 30. I know it's a lot of money. What we can do once we get to the Pokemon, or the Pokemon League and the like Elite Four, I'd love to be able to just sell off every item we can in hopes of finding ourselves much better off in terms of like medicine. We can get some full restores and really build our bag up so that way we are well suited for whatever comes our way. We can heal up, of course, in between battles. Unfortunately, what we can't do is actually, we're not going to be able to level up in between, which may not sound like a huge deal normally. Like in the shorts and things like that, though, it's actually pretty easy to level up in between, and that'll give you the opportunity to reach the level cap is all. I guess we can't go this way. That's interesting. Ooh, Fracture. I love a good Fracture. That sounds weird. All right, let's run. Let's head back up, I suppose. And I guess we just have to go the other way, which is fine. A lot of just moving around in today's episode, guys, but you know, I have to say, as we kind of round out and get near the end of 2024 and really the end of the year, the end of what has been some just an absolutely crazy year in terms of this channel. I just have to say, guys, it's been a roller coaster. It's been an absolute ride. There's a lot of ups and downs when it comes to content creation. If anybody else has channels out there, you know what I mean. It's like some days are amazing, like today, just being able to sit and record for the first time, not being super stressed about a lot, like just being able to hang out and have a good time is such a pleasure. But then sometimes you've got other things going on, you've got more stressful stuff to think about, and so trying to get, you know, content recorded can actually be a bit of a challenge. And I hate that because this is always and will forever meant be for fun. Like I just like doing this, and therefore that's why it's happening. And so I certainly don't want that to ever change. Here's a new route, by the way, Route 130. I certainly don't ever want that to change and have no intention of changing it. I think if it were ever to feel more like work on a regular basis, my thought would be, okay, maybe it's time for me to call it a day, you know? Just because I don't want that to be what this channel ever is. A Frostlass. Okay, so technically speaking, this is actually species. Now, I really do like Frostlass, but I am going to see what else we can find here. We've got both Snorunt and Glalie, Mega Glalie already, and so we could technically get a Frostlass if we wanted to. But right now, I kind of just want to see what else we can get. So let's find out. All right. Well, that's maybe worse, but that's fine. I'd say it's worse. Honestly, Lilligant's a pretty good Pokemon. I'm gonna T-Wave. This is not gonna do very, like, we should be okay to, do we think we can Electro Ball it? I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's try an Electro Ball. Honestly, if we lose this encounter, it's not the end of the world, but I don't want to lose any encounters, obviously. Okay, well, we did, but that's fine. Missed that one. That's okay, not the end of the world. Definitely hate to lose any encounter, especially at this stage in the game, guys, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, Route 131. Which I think also we can get to Sky Pillar. All right, Route 131. Let's see what we can get. We've only had 18 minutes too. Oh my gosh. What? Holy crap. All right. The question is, can we catch this? I'm so glad we stocked up on some Ultra Balls. I'm curious what the ability is, because obviously that could make a huge difference here, but this is flat out amazing. I'm actually gonna Slash. It's got the Refrigerate on there, so that really shouldn't do very much. Even with a crit, we should be fine to hit it one more time. So it'll be parried at least in the yellow, and if we get a crit, maybe even in the red. Let's see. Pretty close to the red, but all right. I think we just go for this. This is an incredible Pokemon if we can get it, man. I would be so stoked. All right, well, let's throw Kyogre in there. Can we get Primal? Is that how this works? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oof. Ugh, I want this so bad. Okay. It's fine. We got this. This could be so ridiculous for us, guys. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? It's a Kyogre. Come on. Dude, this would be so sick. Please, Kyogre, stay in a Pokeball. You're getting close. Dude. I don't even know. I mean, we've got some water types already, and we've already got a legendary, but like, yes, come on. All right. Heck yes, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh no. No. It's not dead. Not dead. Captured. And I've got a great nickname for you. Dude. I'm so glad we're doing this. We are nicknaming you after the subscriber, Doob. Which, to be honest, is just a really funny name. But, Doob, I really appreciate you. Looks like you subscribed about a month ago, and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. That is a freaking ridiculous mon. Hi. Ah, okay, so we can't do that yet. That's fine. That is totally fine. So no Sky Pillar encounter right now, which is cool. Oh man, I didn't want to fight anybody. We're not really in a position to fight a lot of people. We'll do the best we can though. Sawsbuck should be fine because we have Refrigerate Slash, like, and I guess Signal Beam, I don't know. It's level 39. I'm just gonna slash it, dude. It's fine. All right. Easy knockout. Let's see if anybody gains a level. Shofi. We'll get rid of Tail Whip. So that's going to be an evolution. I'll take it. Mint is level 26. All right, so let's see what we get here. This is kind of interesting. I wonder if we can find a Moonstone somewhere. That'd be awesome. Nice. If we can find a Moonstone, Nidoqueen is very good. I definitely like Nidoqueen. It's not my favorite mon of all time, but it's definitely pretty solid. And having a poison type is actually really helpful in this game. If you consider fairy type, that's certainly something we want to maybe keep an eye on. So we'll see. I tell you what, let's be safe here and let's heal up Rex, since Rex is definitely kind of leading the front. I want to make sure we keep him nice and healthy. Hey, holy crap. What is happening? That was so annoying. All right, it's fine. We're good. That was really weird. All right. I might knock this Kyogre out. It's really good XP. And I know we don't need it on Rex, but one thing I do kind of want to consider, and I did kind of give some thought to this, I'll say a glimpse of a thought to this, in between episodes, is considering like a medium level cap of like trainer number 2 or 3 in the Elite Four before heading in, only because we can't meet the level cap later on. And that just won't ever happen. And so it is worth maybe considering something like that. 52 is the first Elite Four member, but we'll kind of make a call later on. I do want to know what the ability on this will be. I was less worried about Shofi, only because it's not the final evolution, but this actually is. And Granbull is a good physical fairy type Pokemon, which is pretty cool. I really like Granbull. Let's see. Parental Bond. I mean, unfortunately, it's very slow. But it's still a really good mon, man. That's so interesting. Oh, crap. All right, well, here we go. I'm not upset by this. I just wasn't really, oh geez, here we go. Garchomp and Kyurem, fantastic. Hey, calm down. This might be a problem. Thankfully Intimidate's a thing. I'm gonna try and get this Garchomp out of here for sure. And then we literally have to swap into Limitless. There's no way we stick in here. This is a problem. We might lose the lock. Oh no. Come on, Slash, do some work. Yes. Oh, it has Aftermath. Okay, but it's fine. Rex is hurt, but we're fine. I'm really worried about this Kyurem though, because it will have a fire move and it will do a lot of damage. Oh man, this is a problem. Maybe I should have paralyzed it. I don't think so. I think we were right to do this. Kyurem's gonna slash into Limitless. That's fine. I'm good with that. I am going to, whoops, let's just make sure it hits the right thing here. I'm gonna do that. And then really all we can do is Psycho Cut. Weak armor! Oh no, okay, well I'm really glad we T-Wave then, because it's gonna really cut this in half. I think we're playing pretty smart considering. I'm just more worried that this thing is gonna Flamethrower or Ice Beam Galvantula. Oh no, it's going Limitless, okay. All right, I am Electro Balling because this thing is part Ice type. And therefore I don't believe I'm not great with type match. Okay, well it doesn't matter anyway. That was absolutely terrifying. Seed Bomb. Yeah, Seed Bomb is it better than Needle Arm? Let's see. 80, 60, but may cause a flinch. Yeah, Seed Bomb's just better. I'm happy to go Seed Bomb and go damage here. Shofi level 24, Mario level 32. I figure it can't hurt to get these Pokemon leveled up. That's really the goal here, guys. Again, because it's a little harder to like gen in rare candies for this game, unfortunately. I think this is just a good call. Pacific Log. How do you say that? I think this will probably be our last encounter. If we can find something, maybe we have to. No, we should be able to surf. There is a Mega Stone over there. Let's try and see what we can get. All right, that's fine. Okay, let's do this. A sweetheart. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay. Give me a Pokemon, please. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get. I mean, I really hate this Pokemon. I mean, we always try and catch it. I'm for that. It's just, this thing sucks. It's really bad. Ugh. All right. We can't win them all, right? Like, we've had some amazing encounters thus far. I cannot complain. We caught a Kyogre, so like, okay, well, we killed this anyway. I really didn't think that would, well, that's fine. All right, let's head over here. Let's heal up, and then let's just do a quick double check of what we have caught. And maybe we'll swap out some of these Mons and see what else we can evolve as we're going through. Because again, this is kind of the fun part where we get to see what everything ends up being. I can't believe we have Parental Bond Granbull. That's pretty good. Excuse me. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Did we catch anything up here? I don't think so. I think it's just Big Pecs. Protects the Pokemon from defense lowering attacks. So it's like a super bulky wall, which is fine. Not gonna complain about that. All right, let's throw you in the box because for now we can't really do anything. Whoops, let's do Granbull. I mean, there's no harm in getting everything, right? I feel like it's worth it. So, all right, so we did make it pretty far as our encounters are concerned. Obviously, there's a few more routes to go. And then at that point, we can actually make our way to Evergrande City and hopefully get some, the final few encounters, and then of course, build the perfect team to take on Victory Road. Now, we'll probably need a little bit of training in between episodes at some point, but for right now, I am gonna end this one. Guys, thank you so much. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. It's a blast to be back. be here hanging out with you guys and having an absolute just incredible time. Again, we're nearing the end, and so we'll see what happens. I do need to order a lot of cards. I'm very behind on that, so I will do the best I can to get those going. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.